Hey, it's me, the Jester. For those of you who aren't spamming the back button on your phone or have an Alt F4 at all of your tabs as soon as you accidentally clicked on this video is going to be about a Discord discussion that I had with my friend. There's a ghost named Pog Johnson that's a running joke within our community of people. It all started when in server suggestions I suggested Assassin's Rank for me, because my alias is Cicero. And then that immediately made Yeet Chicken Nugs, my friend Noah, to say Pog Johnson rank. And I thought, well, there's no Pog Johnson. Who's going to fill the Pog Johnson rank? And that's when I came along, decided to make a whole new Gmail account and make Pog Johnson. And I'm just gonna warn you, Pog Johnson has a dirty mouth. I didn't choose what he sounds like. But he likes to use cuss words in almost everything he says. He's not me. I don't usually use cuss words. I use cuss words sometimes, but I don't like them. But Pog Johnson uses them. So let's get into the video. Starts off with Pog Johnson joining. Noah immediately says, "Who? A good question, I'd like to think." Though he could have just read his name and known who it was, so I'm kind of questioning how he didn't immediately know who he was, but we all make mistakes. Everybody else, however, says, "Yo!" And then it goes on like that. Pog Johnson comes in and answers the question of who it is. "Pog Johnson, bitch." That's what Pog Johnson says. And then Yeet Chicken Nugs replies with a "Yo!" again. "Yo!" continues Default Dan. "Hockey shot? Holy shit," says Q-Step. He's a one-time appearance character, but he knows of the legend of Pog Johnson. Who doesn't? You watched this video, and then I was explaining to you who Pog Johnson was, and you were like, seriously? Seriously, Jester? You're going to disrespect me by saying I don't know who Pog Johnson is? Yeet Chicken Nugs announces that Pog Johnson is indeed in the house. And he is in the house, in fact. "He's fucking here," says Q-Step. "I said he was a one-time appearance character. I lied." Pog Johnson as a ghost announces his business here, getting straight to the point. He says, "I heard that my handsome friend said that there's a rank that's gonna need filling." And indeed I did. He is of course referring to me. You can see my face. You knew when he said handsome friend that he was referring to me. Everybody knew that he was referring to me. There was no question of who he was referring to. It was me. I go on and introduce him. I list his many accomplishments. You can try and find him, but the man is a ghost. His Gmail is literally isolate. Don't ask me how I know this though. Here comes in the conflict of the story, however. It has arisen that the server is not ready for Pog Johnson when Default Dan says, "I don't think the server is ready for his greatness. We should ban him until we are worthy," he clarifies. Pog Johnson replies in any way that a ghost would, saying, "Fuck you. As I say, you will never hear from him." "We are not prepared for you, mighty Pog Johnson," Default Dan says, a humble servant to the Overlord. Pog Johnson, however, informs him that he does not have power over him, for he is a simple mortal. And that is true. He does not have power over him. Or does he? Default Dan replies with, "Are you sure about that?" Just to make sure that Pog Johnson is indeed sure that Default Dan does not hold power over him. Pog Johnson detects the power struggle and says, "Wanna mess with me, bitch?" Default Dan says, "I wouldn't be so sure. I brought you into this world and I can take you out," which was blatantly unfair because I also had a part in bringing him into this world. "Hey, Noah and I also had a part in that," I say. "Yes, but I made him and we all shaped him. Credit where credit's due," he claims. Pog Johnson then replies with some video game knowledge. "Played Bendy and the Ink Machine, idiot. You don't control me anymore," forcing Kale to make a wisdom saving throw. Kale succeeds the wisdom saving throw. "I was a gamer in life and I'm a gamer in death too," Pog Johnson clarifies. "He can't be stopped," I say. "He's a gamer." "There's only one problem," Default Dan says. "I am you," and changes his name to Pog Johnson. Seriously, dude? Seriously? I make a whole new person with a Gmail completely dedicated to them. You don't even change your avatar. Pog Johnson replies in the way that a ghost would. gibberish. Pog Johnson appears to be defeated, but that is a farce. You fool! You cannot trick Pog Johnson this way now. Trick Pog Johnson this way. You fool! Now prepare to be ejected, you imposter. He replies with some video game knowledge of his own. I, however, am still neutral on the term. I say, wait, he's evolving, to buy him a little bit of time to evolve.
You think you can face me now, mortal? My power grows.
I can still destroy you. You have no power over this server! Cries Default Dan.
Young fool! You put the crucifix in the wrong room.
You think you can kill Pog Johnson? You foolish, foolish ghost. I still hold all the cards! For there is salt in every room, and I've smudged the kitchen.
Smudges only delay me. Salt only angers me.
Kale, you can't do this, I say. Alone. I've taken a stance, and it's time to push back against this tyranny. And with the help of Sam, we can use the Ouija board to send you back to the hell you left. Let's do this. Poggers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Poggers!
No! No!
Pog Johnson attempts to type one last thing in chat before being banned from the server. So I say what we all were thinking. He shall never finish that thought. So you want to get to know me more personally? Of course you do. Everybody does. Look at this. Look at me. I'm pretty cool like that. Well then follow me on twitch.tv/thejester with 3 E's. 3 of them. Subscribe to. And like it. You finished the video. Just like it.